Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Last time we finally reunited with Kairi and Riku. Today we're going to keep going up the castle that never was. Oh man, I think Sora might start to have bisexual feelings. Listen, I love that scene where they reunite. Kairi and Sora, you know, it's pretty obvious that they're going for the obvious pairing of Sora and Kairi, and you know, yeah, I sort of agree, but you know what I also agree with more is Riku. Like, you saw what happened in that moment when Sora finally realized that, you know, it was that he finally reunited with Riku. He was all like, he held his hand, he like got on his knees and started crying. Like hugging a person is like, you know, that's a form of love. But getting down on your knees as you're like, I walked everywhere for you, is just like, oh man. Oh. It's so good that it's also, again, one of the moments that makes this part of Kingdom Hearts 2 so peak.
This spot should do.
What's this gadget for?
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
The proof of existence. Oh god, the proof of existence. Sunset puzzle piece right there. As you can see on this floor right here, the red marks are obviously all of the organization members that we killed. There is the Savage Nymph Larxene, the Graceful Assassin Marluxia, the Melodious Nocturne Demix, Flurry of Dancing Flames Axel, the Chilly Academic, I believe that's Zexion, I believe? The Silent Hero Lexius, the Whirlwind Lancer Zaldin, who is actually really number 3. Zigbar's number 2. And speaking of Zigbar, yeah, the free shooter. The only 3 organization members left are, well, assumedly Roxas from what we can see right here. Luke Sword right here. And Sayax right here. Some members of organizations see fighting as a game. No matter what the rules are, you always have a chance to win. Don't miss that chance. Gotcha. I don't like the feel of this place. It's almost like a graveyard. Just about everything is in ruins. Do you know what it all means, Sora? Well, I think you have to ask Nomura about that, actually.
What's that? It's the King and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
A battle for time. We gotta win the battle against time. Finish off the enemy when their time gauge runs out. If Sora runs out of HP or time, it's game over.
Out of time is the loser.
After all, this is Luke Sword we're dealing with. He is the gambler, the guy. He's number 10 of the Organization 13. And you've been transformed into a cube. You've been transformed into a cube. You've been transformed into a cube, man. But eventually you transform back. But you also got, you know, Luke's sword to deal with here. Whenever you eventually transform back. You can flip the cards over here to give you a slight advantage. Just to get rid of them. And that's what I'm talking about with explosion being the best. You gotta find Luxor's card sometimes. And yeah, there's no means of HP. Oh god, where is he? There he is. That's basically the whole deal with this. You just gotta play along with Luxor's little game. However it's played. Just like that. I'm also really finding that the Kingdom Key, like, and Explosion do very good, actually. Get these cards out of here. I want to begin a game with Luke's sword. Come on. There he is. Alright, so you gotta get the circle command right there. Yeah, if you want to begin the game, and you gotta deal as much damage to Luke's sword as you possibly can. And right then and there. Get out of here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah.
Look who's on top of the game.
Yeah, look who's on top of the game. It's 52 pickup. So eventually when Luxor's time gauge starts to run out, he's gonna do some crazy, crazy shit with a lot of cards. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh! For a living after all.
Do you know the rules?
You gotta get 4 of these. Come on. Come on. Ah!
Don't squander your time.
I wanted to get the 4 once, but I didn't actually know how to do that.
Your time.
But that's okay. That's okay, though.
Don't squander your time.
Oh my god.
Don't squander your time.
That's okay. You die now. I said, you die now. That would have been really cool because Sora also would have gotten the 52 pickup right there if I did it correctly, but I clearly didn't know how to. Or didn't remember how to.
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
Report number 9! Watch out for number 9! We know who this Roxas is. I don't know. You don't need my weapon Soul Eater or the power of the dark. Yet. What do you mean, yet? Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. But anyway, if you really don't get the point of this place, yeah, we got a little boss gauntlet coming up, so we gotta do this thing where we fight the bosses one-on-one.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Different name, same fate. Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Not really. Sayax is number 7 of Organization 13. Meaning, because he's number 7, he is obviously one of the most powerful ones because he wields a giant freaking axe and also is boring as ass. Too bad his fight isn't boring. It kind of wouldn't fit his name. So, he has a berserk meter on the top right of the screen. So he leaves behind these little axes that you can use to ride and damage him with. When the berserk meter goes all the way up to the top, that means he'll unleash his big series of attacks. So, yeah. Just remember, you can also use his own weapons against him in order to deal some damage. So he goes in a sideways, and then fan-shaped pattern. Begorn! Babushka! Bada boom! No, you didn't. No, you didn't misjudge me at all. No one could ever misjudge me. No, no one ever dies in Kingdom Hearts. You don't even know. Yeah. Just keep on doing your thing, being all like, yes, moon, give me strength. Give me strength, the moon. Okay, get away from that. Good thing I leveled up everything. So, Glide is very helpful, actually. Wow. Yeah, Glide is extremely helpful when avoiding all this shit. That way you can see how everything's going. Riding on Sayax's weapons basically regains all the strength. And consider that a little intermission, before you before you go back on the offensive with this guy. Glide is very helpful, man. And reminder, this is the level 3 version of Glide. If it were like level 1 or level 2, you probably would have hit the ground. Oh my god, he's not stopping, he's not stopping, he's not stopping! Yeah, not gonna lie, this is probably one of the tougher organization fights. Definitely one of the more tougher ones. But for me, it's like, it's nothing I can't handle at this point. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Max HP!
Why? Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh. Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it. Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
Roxas being way different. Roxas is kind of different from any other nobody. At the end there, it was pretty clear that he wanted to be his own person rather than being a part of somebody else. But he just can't escape the fact that he's related to Sora. No matter how much he may try to, well, he may have tried to deny it at one point. He is part of Sora no matter what happens. So in that spirit, it's like Roxas may have been doomed from the start. Just to be just part of Sora and nobody else. Despite very well being his own person. The concept of nobodies is like very cool, but also strange in a way. I'll say the strange part whenever we get around to talking about that.
Handsome?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kyrie crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine!
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Riku! Riku!
Wow!
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again. What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Come on.